Hello and welcome to Roy's Rambles. Now today we're in Caernarfon and we've come to Caernarfon Castle and we're going to go and have a walk into the town, show you around the town. And most of you know that this is probably the most famous Welsh castle. It's where Prince Charles, now King Charles, had his investiture. And it's always been a very important castle. One of the same chain of castles that are in the Lincoln chain of castles that come down the coast of Wales. Now, as you can see, Caernarfon Castle and Caernarfon itself is actually situated at the end of the Menai Straits. Okay, here we are then, going into the town under the wall. There's a very impressive archway here, it's part of the wall, and there's a very impressive building just on the other side of this archway with those very impressive pillars. So let's carry on. So behind me, this very impressive building, which in fact is a county hall, the old county hall, and that's why it's so impressive, obviously. If Mark will actually go up the pillars to the top, I think it's actually carved on it, the actual date. All. So behind me now is the entrance. That little bridge thing is the entrance to the castle. Now, last time I came, because I don't have a leg to get inside, and when I got inside, there was nothing inside, just a big grassed area, and I just ended up looking at 4 walls, well, more than 4 walls, but basically it was an enclosed grass area. So, is it value for money? Unless something has changed, I suspect it hasn't. No, not really. Unless you've got a thing about grass areas surrounded by a big wall, then no. So we'll go and have a look. Behind me is the entrance to Caernarfon Castle. Now I've checked on the price. At the moment it's £14. So if you want to drag yourself up these steps, go inside and have a look at the walls from the inside rather than the outside, then it'll cost you £14 to do that. Now, I've spoken to a couple of people coming out and I've asked them, did they think the £14 was good value, and the answer has been pretty resounding no. So I only think it's fair to pass that on. I'm not going to go in because I've been in before and I wasn't very impressed. Maybe if the price was less than £10, I might have done it. But whenever I get ripped off, I don't know about you, but whenever I get ripped off, it leaves a kind of bitter taste in my mouth and it spoils the rest of my day. So yeah. Now, these stairs look quite steep. I've not climbed them myself, but I noticed, for those of you who maybe can't climb them, there is a ramp that's been put in so you can actually get into the castle by this ramp if you can't go up the steps. Right, okay, so we'll head on now into the town and have a look what the town's got to offer. Now, when you come to the end of this impressive castle, then you'll come to the square, like the town square. At the end of the town square is the high street, which we're going to be taking a walk up. To the left of the town square are all these small streets with a variety of shops, which we're also going to have a stroll around and see if there's anything interesting. But for now, we're going to walk across this square to the bottom of the high street, and we're going to let you have a look what's actually on the high street. This is the bottom of the high street, and we're going to have a walk along the high street and see if there's any interesting shots. First impressions are that there aren't, but you never know, there might be something interesting up there. There might be a Costa coffee up there, we can stop and have a cup of coffee. So we'll have a walk up there and see what's actually on the high street. Now more or less at the top of the high street. Number of interesting shops I've discovered. 0. There is, however, a nice fountain here on the left. So if you're into fountains in a big way, then there's a very nice one here at the top of the high street. Let's take a walk down the high street and into the side streets. You might find something a bit more interesting there. Costa coffee. And who don't love Costa coffee? I do. I'm a bit of a coffee. I'm a bit of a coffee person, fiend, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but I like Costa coffee. Been in, had a coffee, had a toasty as well actually. We both did, Mark had one as well. Quite a big Costa coffee here, always nice to coffee. Toasties were nice too. Quite a big one, this one. Quite a big Costa coffee. So if you come to Caernarfon, you can guarantee getting a decent cup of coffee from Costa Coffee, obviously. I'm sure there are other establishments as well. I just don't fancy looking for them. Yeah. So behind me to the right, there's a side road, and we're going to go and take a look down that side road, cut back across towards the harbour, and we're going to see if there's any interesting shops down these side streets that you might want to come and explore. Now we've come around the corner and there's a nice little antique shop here which is quite promising. Maybe there are some interesting shops down these back streets, so that's a good start. Having walked down this particular street towards the wall again and the harbour, most of the shops are empty or boarded up like this one. So I think there must be six, 7 shops on this street. I think about 4 of them are empty and this one's boarded up. So if there were any interesting shops down here, they're long gone, unfortunately. Having walked down this particular street, there was an antique shop on the corner, as you know. There's about 6-7 shops on this road, which is the road that takes you back towards the wall, back through the arch, towards the harbour. Out of that 6 shops, I think there might be a couple of them, 2 or 3 of them that are still trading. One doing furniture or something like that. The rest are empty, and this particular one is, as you can see, is all boarded up. So not much down this end to shout about. But yeah, we'll carry on. I have come across this burger place. Nothing astounding about that, but something I've never seen before. It's called Smashes. And I thought, oh no, look what somebody's done. But when I touched it, it's smooth, it's stuck on. It's stuck on the inside. It's not smashed at all. I've never seen that before, but it's really good. Whoever thought of that, brilliant. Well done. Bubbles Den. Now this looks like it's an interesting shop. I can't go in because it's actually closed at the moment. Probably open Saturday and Sunday, and today's Monday. It's probably their closing day. Like, can't work 7 days a week, can they? Let's face it. Anyway, so yeah, looks like they do bath bombs, scented candles, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I also noticed this particular sign which says "Dogs Welcome," which is nice. As you know, I'm a dogs person, and it's always nice to see a sign that says "Dogs Welcome." It's an absolutely wonderful shop. Artisan ice cream made on the premises. All the ingredients sourced locally. Brilliant. Now, in the interest of market research, I've just had an ice cream from this particular establishment, and it was absolutely delicious. And didn't sticky at all. He even give you a wet wipe to do your fingers with when you finish. A beautiful ice cream. So I'm going to go in now, and I'm going to speak, hopefully, to some of the staff in there and see what they have to say about this particular product and about this particular business. Oh, but the camera loves you, darling. That's the saying. That's what the saying goes. Anyway, do you know what artisan means?
Oh, there you go. Do you know what? It's amazing. Some people don't. Some people, and a lot of people don't recognise the logo saying Scoops.
Saying Scoops?
Yeah, because they can't figure out what it says. Because we've done it in the shape of a sundae glass.
Oh right.
So
well, I've already told people viewing this that the ice cream's wonderful, and it is.
Thank you.
It's delicious, absolutely delicious, and not only that, it's sticky, a bit sticky as well, which is great. I love a bit of sticky ice cream. I just do.
So,
I just do. I'm
there you
sorry,
go.
I don't think I'm unusual in that.
No, it's fine. Well, we've got a little basement underneath, and that's where it all gets made by myself. Sometimes my mother. So yes, it's all stuck to the same recipe for our base mix.
Right.
We opened.
So how long has this recipe been going?
14 years.
Oh right.
So
okay.
yeah.
And is it based on one that's like passed down from Italian family or something like that?
No, it's not. It's we went to learn how to make ice cream.
Right.
From a professional place down in South Wales,
Right.
who supplied with all our equipment.
Right.
And
yeah.
we did a 2-day course on how to make ice cream, and then we just kind of picked a few different recipes of how
Right,
how
and
made
then
the
you
base
you
mix.
modified it to be the ice cream that you love the most,
Yes.
realising that would be the ice cream that
Yeah.
practically everybody else
So-
would love. And you're quite right, because I love your ice cream.
Yeah.
But you know what else I thought was kind of really, really clever? Would you do the pancakes as well? You do the
Yes.
you do the
So my mum's Dutch, hence
Right.
the Dutch pancakes.
yeah. And of course they go together so well, don't
Yeah.
they? Pancakes and ice cream.
Yeah.
What could be better?
It started off 14 years ago just doing ice cream mainly. That's what my mum wanted to do. make our own ice cream, sell it. And we knew that wouldn't work throughout the whole of the year, so we moved over to doing some pancakes on the side, but we are much known for the Dutch pancakes, and people know us as the pancake shop, really.
Well, that's absolutely brilliant.
And it's just kicked off, and the menu that started off with a few savoury pancakes and a few sweet pancakes is now massive.
Right.
And we just keep throwing different things together.
Well, we make a lot of these YouTube videos in different cities and towns, big towns. And there's an ice cream place in Chester that actually makes crepes as well.
Oh, there you go.
So crepes and ice cream go together really well. They've hit on that, and they're doing really well. And there was one in York that was doing crepes as well. They were doing crepes and doing ice cream.
Crepes is a good one because crepes just comes off really quick. It's a lot faster in and out.
Yeah, when you're
whereas
busy.
we wanted to keep my mum's Dutch side to it.
Yeah, of course.
And we're a family of Dutch loving pancakes. We love it.
Yeah.
So we've definitely kept to the Dutch side. We've got Dutch goodies in there all the way from Holland.
Well, the reason I mentioned it was it gives you an extra thing to maybe go into in the evening. Like people.
Do you know what? We did try it in the evening. It wasn't a great success.
Wasn't it?
It's just literally the town goes really quiet at 3 o'clock.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, so it goes really quiet.
Can I just come past you?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry.
So for us it's the lunchtime trade, and hopefully what we're going to try and do as well is get out and about and do things different. I've had my children, so just when the baby grows up a little bit, hopefully we can try something different, expand a little bit in different directions, and see where we go from there.
Diversify maybe a little bit.
Yes. So.
But what do you do in the winter? I mean, when the winter comes, what the heck do you do?
In the winter, we close for 6 weeks after the kids go back to school after Christmas.
Right.
And then we reopen for February half term.
Right.
And then we just keep open 3 to 4 times a week. Now it's picking up, we're now open 5 days a week instead of 3. Right. And then we just slowly creep up to the season. So we just...
So in May...
we're nearly open, we'll be open 6 days a week. Yeah. And then in the summer holidays, it's 7 days a week. And it's just full on, go. Right. Then we slowly cut back again.
Because you're basically relying on the tourists.
Yes.
To come in.
The winter's slow.
Do you hear that? They're relying on the tourists to come in and keep this small business going.
Yes.
They've got a fantastic product, and everybody loves it. But in the winter, there's nobody here.
It is.
So when you're here, they've got to thrive during the summer months. So if you're here in the summer months, please come along and try this absolutely delicious ice cream. And support this lovely lady.
Thank you.
There was something though. We came from around that corner, and there's a lot of boarded up shops and empty shops. Presumably, that's the reason why they just can't make it through the winter. It's fine in the summer, but in the winter, they just
it is
can't
very
make
quiet in the winter. But yeah, it is. It's very. Everything's very, expensive nowadays. It's just, for us, it's very difficult to. With the rising costs in staffing, produce, absolutely everything goes up. So we've just got to keep, unfortunately, keep up with the pricing. And
I hope that was her handbag.
But it's difficult. It is very difficult to stay on top of all the rising costs. So for us, it's keeping the staffing down. So there's literally just 3 of us working today. In the winter months, it's just 2 of us working, and then if it is a really busy day, we just have to work really, really hard. But yes, and it's just we just try and work out how it goes each year.
That's fine. You're obviously doing a really great job.
We try. So
well, if I bring a friend to Caernarfon in the next few weeks, few months, I will definitely come here and we'll definitely have ice cream, and I will definitely have it as a lunch actually. We'll have it on Dutch pancakes.
Fab, yeah. Dutch pancakes, savoury. Oh, yeah.
No, we'll have, no,
yeah,
no,
I know.
savoury.
A lot of it. A lot of people say
We'll have
it's
Dutch
sweet
pancakes.
all the
We'll
way.
have Dutch pancakes and
Ice cream on top.
ice cream on top.
Yeah.
And with a bit of luck, you'll have some cherry ice cream in.
Yes.
Because,
cherry cheesecake's a favourite. It was here last week and it's
that's
gone.
right, and
yeah,
it's gone.
it's gone. It
Because
flies
you
up.
use fresh cherries.
Oh yes.
And fresh cherries, they have to be just left a little bit, otherwise
Yeah.
they're very sour. And you have to
Yeah.
leave them a bit so that they ripen a wee
Definitely.
bit before they go in the ice cream.
The summer flavours are kicking in now.
Yeah.
So it's very fruity. Rum and raisin will be coming in soon. So yeah.
Yeah. I'm a little bit partial to a bit of banana ice cream as well, you know.
We haven't done banana ice cream in a long time. It's not. It's funny thing is, it's not that popular when it's in there. It's not one that goes.
Well, I did some market research when I went in. You know that, don't you? Right?
Yeah.
And I thought, right, do a bit of market research. Guess what flavours they had? Vanilla, boring. Chocolate, boring. Mint chocolate chip, boring. That says something about me, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, do you know what? The one that I make the most of, vanilla. It's funny. Vanilla's the most popular flavour that we go through. Ferrero Rocher is a popular one at the moment. And
I'm sorry to laugh. He ordered the dog one.
oh yeah, we do dog ice cream as well.
The girl just how much she called Sarah or
Sarah, yeah.
She had to tell me, no, that's for dogs.
Yes, we've got
Did she, Mark?
specialised doggy ice cream because we have a lot of four-legged friends that come in.
God bless her, though. She could have just served it in good shit.
Do you know what? It is actually edible for humans.
Yeah.
Humans can eat it. But yeah, we do sprinkle it with dog bones, so it's
Dog bones.
Yeah, because I asked.
so it's a little treat.
You would have been chasing cars.
But yeah, we do have
Howling
our
at the
very
moon.
specific flavours. So we've got a Dutch flavour in there at the moment, which is
Oh, right,
waffle.
right.
So we try to keep things really
Well, what did you have? You had the Rocher, didn't you?
Ferrero Rocher and
Ferrero Rocher.
chocolate chip mint.
Yeah, mint chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, look, it's been
Thank
lovely
you.
talking. I'm Roy.
I'm Amy.
Hi, Amy. And don't forget, if you want to see yourself, Roy's Rambles, go onto the internet. Well, you don't even know.
Is it Man City? Who's the Man City supporter? You did a job on us yesterday. I cried.
Actually, no. I did on that particular day when he took that photograph and we turned it into a cartoon.
Yeah.
I did have my coat on with my Man City embroidery on it. But I've also got a very similar coat with the Manchester United.
Oh, there you go.
With badge embroidered on it because I'm from Manchester, as everybody knows who watches the channel. And I suppose I'm proud to be from Manchester. I'm glad I don't live there anymore, but I'm proud to be from there. And I'm proud to support both
teams.
Both teams.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm a very proud Arsenal supporter, and yeah, I think I cried a little bit yesterday after the final whistle, so...
Well, don't cry over football.
Oh yeah, I do. I'm very passionate about my football.
You're supposed to enjoy it. You're not there to cry over it.
Oh, I do.
Anyway, look, I'll have to get off and I'll have to let you get back to your cheesecake.
Yes, making fresh cheesecakes.
Well, it's been
Thank you.
It's been delightful talking to you.
Yeah,
and,
thank you.
I hope your business and you and your mum,
Thank you.
it's a fantastic, ginormous success, and that you open a franchise chain. And,
Oh, I don't know about that, but maybe venture out these doors, maybe.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you.
That's it.
Can I take a picture of your t-shirt so I can go look
sure.
at
Well, that's about it for Caernarfon. We had a good look round. Maybe it's a bit too early in the season. We didn't find any very interesting shops. The ice cream was probably the most interesting and enjoyable shop that we actually found and thing to do. If you're going to come to Caernarfon, then I would highly recommend that particular establishment. The people were very, very nice. The ice cream was even better. Absolutely gorgeous ice cream. I didn't have the Dutch pancakes, to my eternal shame. But next time I come to Caernarfon, the very, very, very first thing I'm going to do is go and get some Dutch pancakes and ice cream. And of course, I'll let you know how it went. Now, I'm only a few subscribers off getting onto the main algorithm. As you know, I've not been posting very long. I've done quite a few videos over the past 8 or 10 weeks, over 30, and we'll continue to do more videos. As you know, our target's going to be 100 by the end of the year, by the end of this year. I think once we get up to 50 subscribers, then we'll go onto the main algorithm, and we should, it should increase substantially from that point on, which should be great. More people can view these videos, and more people can enjoy them. So most people just can't be bothered just pressing the button and open us. But if you're a nice person, please don't only watch this video, subscribe, even for a small while, even for a short while, subscribe, and help us out, so we can get onto the main YouTube algorithm. We're getting loads and loads of views. I keep changing the name because I keep playing around with the name of the actual video to try and get across what's in the video. But every time I do that, the number of views disappear because the name changes. The video doesn't disappear, the subscribers don't disappear, but the number of views disappears when I do that. So if you look at how many views we're getting on certain videos, ignore that. It doesn't mean a thing. It just means that I've changed the name. If you haven't changed the name and it's been up for a month or two, it'd probably say 500 or something like that views. But if it's got like 20 views, it's probably because I've changed the name last week. So just in case you're wondering why that's happening, just want to explain that to you. Now, please comment and help me make these videos better. I make these videos for you, and you should have some input in saying what's in these videos and what you don't like about them and what you do like about them. So please try and make a comment if you can and help us to understand our target audience. Now, I'm going to give away a couple of these hoodies to the best comments that we get over the next few weeks. So please make a comment. Please win yourself a hoodie, or at least being with the chance of winning a hoodie. I think that's about all I can say. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.